Good morning, people. I'm hoping you can hear me.
Good morning, FL Thunder.
That's a good class. Good morning, people.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
All righty.
Almost late. I had to shovel the driveway.
I'm here this morning, guys. Denise is out shoveling the driveway, and it is dang cold, guys. All right, let's see what we got going here. I know 15 minutes ago we had a buttload of people here. Sean Webb from Wyomama freezing his butt off. 32 feels like 26. Banshee Mining, good morning. Thanks for being here right away. Southwest Florida, yes, it does. 39 there for him where he's at in Florida, which isn't too far from me. Mr. Swifty, 14 in Virginia. FTS. Does that mean F the snow? I want to go outside and make a video, but too cold for me. I don't blame you at all. Mr. Park Rat Pat's here this morning. Yeah, this is a good day to chill, guys. It's a good thing we got two good football games on today because I don't know if we're leaving the house. Trying to Google what the tools are in a voodoo cauldron mean. I'm okie dokie. Good morning, Bill and Squeak. Cooking breakfast and lurking on the phone. There you go. Morning, Mr. Tom Riley. Mr. Dalton and I hunted with Mr. Tom Riley on Friday, and we had an absolutely fantastic day. Well, Dalton and I had a good finds day. Tom had a tough day, but I hope he had fun. Okay, let's see here. Sausage, gravy, biscuits, bacon, eggs, hash browns. Denise's dad said he's putting an order in right now. That is going to make me hungry. Here's the short out I put out yesterday. There we go, guys. We're going to let Swifty put that up there for a bit. Old Palon's right here this morning. Good morning. Pond Scum, hello, Kathy. Mark the Berg Hunter saying hi to us all at one time, getting it out of the way. Thanks, Mark. Look at this. I'm actually getting caught up. Good morning, Robert from Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. He is on the road this morning. Please be safe out there. I'm sure you've probably got some bad weather. Oh, my God. Southwest says my stomach's now growling. Mr. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter is here. Mr. Frankie's here this morning. I want to apologize to Frankie and Pat this morning. When I got done with the guess the silvers, win the silvers, Frankie and Pat's guesses of 123 were right there next to each other. So I thought they were the winners guessing for Dalton, and I did not see Marty's guess of 130. So I had to tell Pat and Petey they did not, in fact, win. So I apologize to them too. They both took it very generously. Thank you, guys. But Marty Verstel hit Dalton's 130 exactly. And Mr. Diggs, glad for Clad Tony, was only 2 off my number of 71. He guessed 73. Great guess there. Pond Scum, yes. Mr. Bobby Henninger's here this morning. Hello, Bobby. Mr. Jim Steele's here this morning. Old Palon. And Con, you dig it, Stan. Good to see you, Stan. We were a little worried about you missing the meeting Monday, Stan. Oh, that's right. You were probably traveling still. Did you bring the afternoon paper with you? You funny guy, Stan. Oh. Epic Adventures in Paradise. Hi, all. Blueberry cakes here. Oh, that sounds like a good breakfast this morning, Howard. Rusty Digger. Good morning, Mr. Dustin. Long time no speak. 12 feels like 6, 16 inches of snow and 3-foot drifts. Florida Knox is here. Oh, my gosh. Dustin, we just watched your 2 hunts, or I just watched your 2 hunts with the Quarter Hoarder crew. And, buddy, congrats on all the first you got. Congrats on your thumbnail. Right. The little thing that goes over your thumb. Man, I'm having a brain fart on that one. Thimble. There we go. Wow, guys. Old timers are setting in. Good morning, Miss Denise K. But guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out Dustin's page, who's Rusty Digger, he has a great page. And when he does his intro, guys, he has a board behind him like our sticker board, but his shows his bucket listers he's like to find. And the 2 hunts he did with quarter hoarder, I believe, up in Pennsylvania, I think that's where quarter hoarder's out of. He found a thimble and several other firsts. And guys, they had a great hunt. Good morning, Bernie. Everyone is here to ski, and driving is not one of their talents. No, I would imagine not, Rob. Thank you. It's a thimble and 500 subs too. Congratulations. Stan says you're a youngster. Yeah, Stan, but I'm still feeling this 60, let me tell you. Kimberly says it's too cold for her to leave the house. I turned the heat on first time since living in Florida, LOL. I know you guys up there have 9 and 14 and 24, but guys,
Darn, it's 30. We're only 38.
yeah, we're 38 here. It got down to right around 34 last night. We were right below the break that saw the right at freezing. The cities north of us got the freezing. We were just above freezing. Denise went out and covered a couple of her nice plants last night with a blankie. 15 there for Rocky Mountain. Wow. Alley Cat Treasures, good morning. Mr. Brockton's here. Hello, Sean. Guys, hey, Pat, I hope you're doing well and staying warm. I hope all of us are staying warm. Could have many bucket listers on Saturday. I have been told, Mr. Dalton, I have to get a lot of honeydews done before I can meet you Saturday. So it looks like I will be working around the house here because we have a Super Bowl party here every year, guys. And Denise would like the house looking presentable, which means getting Rob's crap organized. I'm so close to 500. Southwest is, guys. Why isn't my little banner going across this morning? There we go. All right. If you are having any, Dalton got his phenomenal permission for Saturday, guys. Very, very, very old land for Florida, comparatively speaking. Actually, he got his land. It's so old. It was when Florida was a territory before Florida was a state. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything about where it's at, but we have actually got some territory when Florida was a territory. So, and I don't remember when Florida became a state. So anyway, probably John Long Silver would know that one. We Southwest says he's close to 500. So guys, please go check out Southwest Florida Treasure Detecting. I have not had the privilege of detecting with him yet, but I hope to. He's only about 2 hours away from me. Oh, you're in Jersey. Okay. So that area that quarter hoarder had was in Jersey? Oh, okay. I thought they were closer to Pennsylvania. Justice Swingens here. Good morning. Digging up the Carolinas with Dig a Dude. Jeremy is here. Good morning, sir. Growing old is not for sissies. No, Stan, my older sister says that all the time. That is a very accurate statement. I have yet to put the heat on in Florida. Well, you still got some New Jersey blood in you, Denise. It might be a little thicker. We've had the heat on for 4 or 5 days now. Rob, 24, where their new house is last night. That's just too cold, Dalton. Guys, Dalton's building a new house. Him and his wife are having their first house built. Congratulations, Mr. Dalton. And the area it was at was 24 last night. You can see they're a little bit more inland. Dalton's probably 10, 15 miles inland, as opposed to Denise and I are maybe a mile from the Gulf. So the Gulf does keep the area a little bit warmer due to the warm temperature of the Gulf, relatively speaking. Mr. Olin Borden's here. Good morning. 49 in Clearwater. Yeah, see, that's hopefully you'll be getting up to the 50s. Watch out for falling iguanas. I know, Jeremy, we were on Pat's stream or something the other day. He was talking about, somebody was asking him about that from out of state. We don't really have the iguanas over here, but over on Pat's side of the state, they have them, and they get cold and they freeze up and they fall out of their tree. This cold water is very, very bad for our manatees, guys. They literally can freeze to death in the water. They need 70s and above water, and the water gets down to the 60s. They're in big trouble. So the little beach that I go to just south here at Denise's house by 5-10 minutes, they have a power plant there. It's an old local power plant, coal-fired plant, and they have a discharge, water discharge area that comes out next to the marina or the docks where all the boats are, and you'll see dozens and dozens of manatees huddled up around that discharge area because of the warm water coming out of the power plant. We're losing manatees down here at a scary pace. So, yes, South Jersey, it's a little different country. It's like it's a different country. Well, that field he found that used to be that dump from the 20s, Dustin, is just incredible. I've got to make a plan to come back and hunt with you and Troy again, and hopefully Dalton next time. Well, Kimberly, we still have the big church permissions down in, well, Pat will tell you where they're at. I don't want to put them out on the air. And I keep thinking they're near hunted out, but the last 2 times Pat's been there and I took the Groney boys, they got a World War II Eagle hat pin off an officer's hat, which I thought was a phenomenal find. They also found a 3 Merry Widows tin case cover. Pat got his 1909 Confederate Reunion lapel chest badge. That was an incredible find. We'd been there 10, 12 times and we missed that. Here we go. That's what I'm putting it up for, Rob. Don't forget our 500 sub giveaway. We are still short on subs. The United States quarter set with display case, 56 coin proof set, the 50 U.S. states, and the 6 territories. These are clad, not silver or gold plated. There you go, guys. He's been advertising this for a while. I have a picture of his. I get up on a break, I'll get my iPad. But let's get Las Vegas up to 500, guys. It's a fantastic prize, especially for you folks that are coin collectors. And that's what the scroll across the bottom here says, guys. Are you having a giveaway? Let's get it noticed. Let's talk about it. So there you go, Rob. To what? Yeah, you can't talk about Fight Club. Denise is a comedian in the other room. Rob, I'm sending you pics that you probably would like to show on your live. Okay. Let me turn that down just a hair more. Oh, Pat sent me a text that just made my morning. I know I'm being very, it made my morning. Okay. Hello. How are you? Is from the Rising Sun, from the Rising Sun of Japan country, Kawanicha. Good morning. He used to have a different name, and I'm trying to remember what it was, but he did change his name. I believe his channel got hacked or something YouTube, so he had to change his channel name. Hello, Pat says. Ooh, Reed said he got the coronavirus. Did I miss Reed's comment? I'm sorry, Reed. I missed that. I saw you pop in. Reed, take the shorts, wear the mask, and what happens is I get the freaking coronavirus anyway. Damn, Reed, sorry to hear it. Christ, you would think, Reed, well, you living out there in the middle of nowhere, you're like the only person in your county. Would you get some tourists come in and give it to you? We are good here, hello, but it is damn cold across the United States. Las Vegas, Banshee Mining just subbed to you. There you go. Another step closer to 500. Thank you, Banshee Mining. Dale, Mr. Whistlepig Digging is here. He's at work. He's listening in. Thank you very much, Dale. I appreciate that. The can is out in the truck, Tom. If Pat comes up as a co-host, I'll go out and I'll brave the 43-degree weather, go out and get it there, Tom. What's it now? Still 38? Oh, I guess Pat can't come in if I don't invite him in, do it, can he? All right. Mr. Brockton, I don't have those on my phone yet. But I would like to thank the 22 people that entered the Guess the Silver, Win the Silver giveaway. I have a 64 Kennedy 90%er, a Merc, and 2 Barber Dimes going out to the 3 winners. Daryl USA actually won twice because he was the closest to Troy, and he guessed Troy.
Good morning, everybody. And Rob, I think the word you were looking for was konnichiwa. Not
Konnichiwa. Thank you. I knew I pronounced that wrong.
It's like all you need to be wearing a wife beater and scratching your belly when you said it.
Ah.
Ooh, ooh.
Let's see how far I'm behind her. I'm actually not doing bad.
Oh, happy to be here this morning. Good morning to everybody.
Yeah, Pat's got a flannel shirt out there on in the garage.
My wife got me these long leg shorts, and it's helping a lot.
Team Lynch, good morning. Bobby Hennigers. Well, Bobby's been here. Ski Searcher, good morning. Wow, I haven't seen you in a few weeks. Thanks for being here.
Patty Disharoon just showed up. Nick
Hi,
Haas
Patty.
is here.
Is
Hey,
Denise
hey.
outside building a snowman? No, I'm making her shovel the driveway first, Jim.
Archaeology Mikey. Welcome
Archaeology
aboard.
Mikey. Nick Haas is here. Hey, I just got done eating scrambled eggs and sausage and toast at Cracker Barrel restaurant. Oh man, we love Cracker Barrel.
Jeez. Pop-Tarts and Sody Fizz.
Swifty just gave Las Vegas a sub. Bam! Come to Rob's, get a sub. We don't have food here, but we'll try and get you some subs.
Whew. Whew.
No, we don't have any meatball subs.
None. Up north, they call those grinders.
That's true. I think the whole town has it. Oh, so all Reed's 8 neighbors have it. K Titus. I knew his other channel name, Samurai Ken. At least by being Samurai Ken, you kind of had an idea he might be in Japan. Like, Park Rat, we just said Pat lives in a park. Finders Beepers, good morning, Mr. Corey. Oh my God, Mr. Corey made here, guys. Finders Beepers' name is Corey, Cory. He lives down near Clearwater Beach, and Denise and I were doing Clearwater Beach one night, and Corey contacted me and asked me if we were going hunting soon. I said, we're going to Clearwater Beach tonight, and Mr. Corey came out and met us, and I've had a chance to now hunt with another subscriber, and he is a good beach detector too, guys. I hope to get out there on beaches more with Mr. Corey. Glad to have him here.
You are welcome, Jeremy. He says everyone loves his stickers. Awesome. And remember to everybody out there, if you've got stickers, send me a couple of autographed stickers so that I can throw them into the Advent giveaways. And thank you all for reaching out to me for stuff like that. I am over my eyeballs in work and happy about every second of it.
All
So
right, so
thanks
Jeremy's
everyone
having-
for the orders and the patience.
Jerry's having a giveaway. Swifty is 42 away from 500, and then he's going to have a giveaway. That's what we're here to talk about this morning, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get everybody's giveaways out, so we're not saying, oh, I had a giveaway last week, nobody heard about it. Well, let's see if we can get them all out here, guys. There's Swifty's channel link right there, guys. I found out that there was a couple channels I was not subscribed to that I thought I was, like Brewers. I thought I was subscribed to Brewers Prospecting. Turned out I wasn't, so I made sure I gave him a button hit.
Mm-hmm.
Publix is having this big Super Bowl 6-foot sub sandwich, but not the Publix by my apartment. It's doing the 6-foot sub. But they have the sandwich hanging over the deli department. Wow. Got to run to see if the wife. Wait, hang on. What did he say? He's got to run. His wife has COVID. And I'm taking care of the kids while she's recovered. You're a good man, Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Strax here this morning. Good morning, Joe. I was just talking to Joe I believe in a stream last night. Pat and I were in JP's bar stream last night. Actually, a lot of people were there, Pat.
Dude, the after party went until 2:30. At least that's when I ducked out. There were still like 7 others there.
I ducked out around 11. I wanted to try and at least get some sleep before today.
It was like, yeah, I got to get up and be at a live stream. But super fun. Awesome group of people.
Marty, I think you've already seen it, reached out to me. But guys, Marty Verstel was one of the winners. He hit Dalton's total of 130 silvers from last year, dead on. So Mr. Marty will be getting a barber dime. Marty and Tony are getting the barbers, and Daryl's getting the Merc with the $50. So good morning to see you. Metal Angler, good morning. Wow, we've got a lot of people. 37 people here already. We've been on 22 minutes. This is awesome, guys. Oh, as Brockton would say, hit that like button, people.
Yeah. Smash that thumbs up. Things up, whatever you want to call it. Do it up. Oh.
Just a swing, heading out to walk the AT Max. That's hilarious. I like that phrase. I'm just going to take my detector out for a walk. I like that. Very cool, Justice Swinging. Oh, and by the way, Justice Swinging came very. Wait a minute. Yeah, he came very close to winning too. He tied with Mr. Diggs for only being 2 away from the giveaway. Actually, Justice Swinging, send me your address, sir, and I'll send you a sticker out. Let me put my kitty. You're shaking my desk.
Jessica Poland has arrived. Good morning, Jessica.
What? Timmy stuck in a well. Let us know. Lassie here.
It's a cat. It pushed Timmy in the well.
Put me down, you hag. Good morning, Patty. All right. People are subscribing to each other here. That's great.
Indiana Tones Lou is here. Good morning, Lou.
Lou was drinking a beer on his happy hour live stream the other night that looked so damn good. I don't know if we sell that down here in Florida, and you folks know that I am not a beer drinker, but it was a nice dark lager, and it had caramel in it, and I want to try that. So maybe we could do a beer tasting with Rob. That would be an awful short video. Because of the third taste, I would be doing a countryside rustle and just going off sideways on the screen. We can laugh about that. Boom. We can laugh now because he's fine, but man, that was a scary night when he passed out from the hot sauce.
Yeah. Anytime you leave and then your wife rushes back on screen like everything's okay.
She comes in sideways. I just want to tell you, Russell's on the floor in the bathroom.
What did you guys do to him?
I'm like, man, we weren't forcing him to chug it by the bottle.
Metal Angler is here. Good morning.
Oh. I got jabbed. Oh, Stan got COVID too. I got jabbed 2 times and got COVID. Denise and I. Oh, for you guys that aren't familiar with Bill Paparouse, What's in the Dirt, he does a stream on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. It used to be 8, but it's now 9 p.m., which actually works out for me because Denise and I get home from trivia night at Whiskey Wings Bar at 9 o'clock. So we log right into Bill's. I usually co-host Bill's stream. And we were talking about it, and Denise and I had to be at trivia by ourselves as a team. We normally have 6 people in our team, but we had 8 people the week before, and 4 out of the 8 had tested positive for COVID. So they all decided to stay home and what's the word I'm looking for there? What on? Yeah, self-quarantine. I was going to say emulate, but I think that's when you commit Harry Carey with your Japanese sword.
You try to act more like yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-emulating.
Yeah. So we did trivia by ourselves, and we took 3rd place, but with trivia with a 2-person team.
Mm.
Wow, it's great seeing these names in here tonight, guys. This is fantastic. Or this morning, I guess it is.
It's all one big happy day.
Yep, Joe Strax in the house, Medi Angler, Jessica Poulin, Indiana Tones, Lou. That's right, Team Lynch. At least Stan's still here, but we did miss him at the meeting Monday. Our Metal Detecting Club meeting was Monday. And guys, I write the newsletter for our club, and I was asking that more people start participating in the fines tables and putting displays out. So we have a nice big competition this year for Master Detectorist. And Pat, we had so many fines on the tables that we had to get more tables. We didn't have enough room for all the fines. It was a great, great display of people Monday.
That is awesome. Hey, Chris from Preserving the Past is here. Good morning, Chris.
Good
to
morning,
see
Mr.
you
Chris.
today. Marty's Nuts About Digging is here.
Good morning, Marty.
Marty. Welcome to the fun. Awesome crowd. Yeah,
Marty says, can't go dig. Might as well enter and win. There you go, Marty.
that's it. Whew. Yeah, definitely
see
too
who else
cold
is
for
here.
me to go out.
Park Rat Pat, the phone number I have for you doesn't work.
Who said that?
Martin, Randolph Relic Recovery.
Okay.
I will forward you his number after the stream, Pat.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll text to Kate, and it'll be cool because we'll be all connected.
See, now Swifty says I'll join you on that one, Rob, but I'm 3 minutes behind the stream, so I don't remember what Swifty's talking about now. Oh, I think he probably meant on the beer drinking. That would sound right for Swifty. That got a laugh out of Denise. Yeah, there's Mr. Chris, who used to be Copperhead Metal Detecting. I cannot wait for him to get back to Florida because I will make a concerted effort to make sure that I go see him. There you go. Pond Scum. Kathy says vaccinations won't necessarily keep you from getting COVID, but they minimize the chances you will get a really bad case. And yes, we've found that all our neighbors that are getting it, at least they're getting mild cases of it to where it's like a cold or quick flu or sinus infection, and they're already on the mend. So that is good. Marty, ruler of the Northern Royal Martin clan. Well, Stan, get out there, find something on the beach, and you can post that on your channel, sir.
Mississippi Mary just entered the room. Good morning,
Hi, Miss Mary. See, you can call her Miss Mary, and it's just an abbreviation for Mississippi Mary.
That's it.
Are you going to Florida Hunt 8? Oh, I guess we can make the announcement now, can't we, Pat? Or I guess I can make the announcement. Should I rephrase that?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything yet, so it's an announcement to me too.
Chris, yes, I am. I am going with Pat's digging partner, Kimberly C. Her and I are going to share a room up there. And yes, that's been approved by both of our spouses. And I don't know if she's going to enjoy my snoring, but we are going up Friday morning, or I am going up Friday morning. Kimberly and I live on two sides of the state. Pat lives on the East Coast. Kimberly lives a few minutes from Pat. I live way over on the West Coast. So for us to get to Gainesville, we both got to go up like that and meet up in Gainesville. It is only a 2-hour drive for me to Gainesville from Tampa Bay area. I am going to probably try and leave here like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Denise is laughing in the other room. That's why I prefaced it from 8 to 9, because I know if I said 8, she'd definitely be laughing. But Charlie's coming over from Pensacola, and Charlie and I are going to try and hunt all day together Friday. And if Miss Kimberly gets there early, she welcome to join us. We're going to be doing some door knocking and some curb strips up in the Gainesville area. And then we're going to have a blast at the meet and greet Friday night. I'm not even sure if it's but if it's at the same hamburger sports bar it was last year.
Yeah, it is.
That was a great place to get together. And we will do there Friday night. And then Saturday morning, I am going to go to FH8 and I'm going to go meet everybody. But I will probably not be staying the whole day because I have to get home Saturday night to I got a phone call from my sister, Pat, and she started it off with the famous 5-word phrase or 7-word phrase, hey, can you do me a big favor?
That's the way it goes. Hey, we want to say good morning to Shane from Ohio River History. Just got here. Welcome aboard, brother. That
wow,
chat
70s in Texas. Nice.
Chat is just flying right along. And yeah, Kimberly lives super close to me. If I went outside at night and lit a fart, she could probably see the flash from her house.
A great reference, Pat.
We'll try
Mikey's asking what everybody had for breakfast because he wants to make me hungry. Because yes, Mikey, I didn't give myself enough time to eat breakfast. I'm glad somebody's not being cold weather. Metal Angler says it's going to be 70 in Texas today, and they're going to get out and do some swinging. Good for you. Love Cafe or something. Part 5 of our 3,000-mile road trip will be out. Oh, Guys, Howard's trying to get his channel up. He just crossed over 100. We're trying to get Howard's channel up between 150 and 2. Howard just gave me some fantastic relics he just recently found, including two lead. I don't want to say toy soldiers. They're actually lead Indian,
Ooh.
like Cowboys and Indians lead set. He gave me two of those guys, very tall ones, and he also gave me a Tootsie Toy Battleship, a very rare Tootsie Toy Battleship that we're going to be doing a giveaway to support Howard's channel. For everybody that goes over and leaves a comment on one of Howard's videos, we're going to have some prize packs of some nice found stuff and also a 43 steel cent in uncirculated condition. So, guys, go over, check out Epic Adventures in Paradise. He's just starting his channel. He's got about a dozen videos, and let's get his numbers up, and we're going to be doing a giveaway for him.
Now, I do believe that the One Love Cafe is basically right across the street from the other place, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Is that the name of it?
Yeah, as I know, last year we went to the wrong place first. We went to One Love, and then the place we wanted to go to, you could still see it across.
Yeah,
the
both
street.
both of them were like right across the plaza from each other,
Yeah,
and they both had plenty of room. The one we went to at Florida Hunt 6, because it was cold both times up there. I'm hoping it warms up. But they put out those big fire
fire pits,
pyramid things and everything,
Yeah.
and then they had a fire pit out in the open area that everybody could go sit and socialize. So yeah, both places were great, guys.
Hey, we got Peter from Detect Dig Smile in the house. Good morning, brother. Welcome aboard. Ooh.
Bill and Squeak, you guys still coming? Pat's analogies are effing classy. I know they are. Jim, if I don't eat soon, yes, I will probably be raiding her up. Well, yeah, they got back to hard food today, Jim. They both went to the vet on Friday, and they had their teeth cleaned. But little Miss Athena has a gum issue, so she had to have 2 teeth pulled. So they couldn't have any solid food for 24 hours. So, okay, now hear what Squeak says. I made hash browns, bacon, egg, sausage, gravy, buttermilk biscuits, scrambled eggs, and coffee. You're a slob, Bill.
Yeah, what did he make for the kids, though?
Well, that's where the cold cereal comes in, Pat. Oh, yeah.
Pop Tarts or day old Captain Crunch. It's up to you.
Denise loves Pop Tarts. Detecting Smiles here. Welcome. Getting over COVID, but it's been a ride, so we're on the road back to work on Monday. Wow, that's like 5 or 6 people in here that have said they've had COVID. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you're getting over it. I always start the food talk on the other channels. Good for you, Mikey.
I see Charlie from Digging It Back is here. Good morning, brother.
Patty, thank you very much.
Papa
Mr.
Rouse
Charlie,
in
welcome.
Here. Good morning, Bill.
Here you go, guys. Stan wants to go up to Florida Hunt 8. He went last year and had a buddy go with him. I guess that buddy's not available, so Stan needs somebody. And guys, Stan has a fleet of cool cars, so if you go with Stan, you're going to be driving in style. Jeremy says the first week I've got 2 videos coming out, going to blow your all minds. Okay, well that's awesome.
Montana Treasure Hunter, welcome.
Wow, just saw them in a chat the other night too.
Yeah.
Wow, at least 2 people have gone over and subbed Howard's channel, Epic Adventures. Fantastic, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, he said the kids got toast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could eat 6 pieces of toast with butter and jelly for breakfast every day.
It's making
Frankie
me
says
want
he's still
English
not.
muffin.
He's still not sure if he's going yet. Well, Frankie, I hope you are either. There's Mr. Bill. Bill, were your ears ringing? We were just talking about you, sir. We were advertising your Tuesday night live stream, sir. Trying to catch up here, Pat. I finally see there's Charlie's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great that everybody knows everybody here. This is awesome. Sean says, nice and cool here. Yeah, Sean, it's dang cold here. The only good thing is, guys, it's very sunny here, so it's melting all our snow.
It's already up to 41 here. Started out at 36.
Charlie, what's your temperature up there in Pensacola, sir? Oh, this is great. I'm actually caught up, guys.
All right.
36 up in Pensacola.
Oof.
Did you dip down below freezing last night, Charlie? Ski Searcher saying hi to folks.
Mm.
I just woke up and realized I was late for the party, waiting on coffee. Well, Pat's here. I can go get my second cup in my Metal Detecting with Randy Equinox 800 cup.
There
So
you
I'll be right
go.
back, Pat. Gonna get some coffee, buddy.
Yep. Ooh. Oh boy. Ooh. Long days. Trying to keep up with all the streams and stuff. I don't know how some of y'all do it, but I know when this is over, I'm going to get down to finishing up some poker chips, making some more stickers. I've been sending out proofs for people to look at and give me feedback, so keep the ball rolling on all these projects. I love it. And had a great time over at Brewers last night. We were all at JP's bar. That's a blast. If you've never been, what the hell's wrong with you? Man, that's a fun time. You got some great people with big hearts. You know, they did some auctions last night to help out one of the charities that's near and dear to all of them, one of the veterans charities. And it didn't take 10 minutes. Boom, they'd raised over $500 like it was nothing. You know, so these people have got great hearts, great channels, and super fun to hang out with. If you get a chance to go to JP's bar on Saturday nights at 9, get on over there and check it out. No, Brewers is not in St. Pete. Brewers is up in Bristol, Virginia. Yeah, it was a fun night, and then the after party went till I left at 2:30, and they were still going strong in there. But it was like, nah, I got to get up and do a live stream. They're like, come on, Pat, you can have one more shot. It's like, no, I can't. And I'm glad I didn't. Mm-mm-mm.
For those of you that do not have a Digging Florida sticker yet, I have just ordered another batch from Mr. Pat.
Yep, you're in
I'll
the
tell you
queue.
something. That 100 you made me, Pat, went really fast.
Oh, yeah. They do, because I don't know about you, but I think a lot of people, you feel like a cheapskate if you send somebody just one. You know, it's like, it's like they're not made of gold. Yeah, definitely tired of the cold, everybody.
Well, Pat, by tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday are supposed to be like 78 here.
Mm,
So that is going to be nice.
yeah, I'll be able to get out there and shovel all the lizards out of the yard.
Some of you might not be old enough for Cheers TV show, but these live shows remind me of Cheers when someone comes in the chat. It's like, Norm, everybody said Norm. And there was one episode where some new guy was sitting in Norm's seat, and it just disrupted everything. American Woodlands Relics is here. I don't know if you said hi to him, Pat.
Mm,
What do you mean, Stan? What are you, Chop
Paul?
River?
Is Paul in here? Yeah, there he is. Good morning, Paul.
I don't understand what Stan says by that. I'm giving Stan a shout out. If anybody's going to Florida Hunt 8
Mm,
and would like to go and have someone to ride with and share some expenses, Mr. Stan's your man. Stan the man.
Hey, I am going to go grab something to eat. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. The Metal Detecting channel is here from Great Britain over the pond, guys. Thanks very much for being here this morning, guys. It's probably mid-late afternoon for you guys. And Fred Burple's here. Good morning. And the 40s would be nice. Reed, we don't want it any lower than that down here. Duh Bears. 17 degrees last night in Tennessee. Holy smokes. It is like Cheers. Everybody does say hi to each other. Where is the hunt? Corey, it's in Gainesville. Stan lives right down by you, down there by Indian Rocks Beach, Corey. Okay, wait a minute. I got to scroll down. Somebody. Team Lynch. Thank you very much, Team Lynch. Wow. That will help with my trip. Thank you very much, Team Lynch. Gave me a $19.99 super chat. Boom. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, if anybody hasn't checked out the metal detecting channel that somebody else tried stealing part of their name, this is the original, the real, the metal detecting channel, because that person doesn't have enough. Oh, because you didn't get a sticker. All righty, Stan. I will make sure I had some with me Monday night. I got a pink one left, Stan, but that one's going to Squeak. But I'll get you a purple one in, Stan. And guys, I would like to say thank you to Tom Riley's son-in-law. He has given me this beautiful brass Bitcoin 1 ounce round. It's a copper or brass 1 ounce round. It's got the Bitcoin logo on it. And guys, and I've got one of my own that is, it says gold plated on it. I don't understand why it's not silver, but it says gold plated. But we have 2 Bitcoin 1 ounce rounds that you will be seeing in an upcoming giveaway. So this one is courtesy of Mr. Tom Riley's son-in-law. I saw Tom and his son-in-law Friday when Dalton and I hunted with him down in his neck of the woods of Florida. Thank you, Tom, and your son. Appreciate that. But guys, you're going to be seeing these in an upcoming giveaway. Stuff you can't find anywhere else. So, yeah, Stan, I'll make sure I'll get you a sticker. Taking with Squeak. Rob, check my message above. Big event coming up. Check my message above. Oh, Mr. Brockton sent me $5. Thank you, sir. All right, well, I got to find that. Super Bowl and snow in Florida sounds great. Jim, wouldn't that be awesome? Well, Team Lynch, thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. I know, Swifty Kaboom. Ohio River History is a $5 super sticker. Thank you very much, Ohio River History. You guys are awesome. And Mississippi Mary doesn't have a sticker either. Okay. There's my email, guys. I just put my email up. If you don't have a sticker, send me an email. It may take till Pat gets me the new ones, but I will write your address down and get a sticker out to you. Denise says she has 3 trips scheduled this summer, so she's passing on the Florida Hunt 8. I have 2 weddings in New Jersey this summer and a funeral in March. What are you scheduling the funeral? Oh, it's delayed. Okay. I don't know either, Team Lynch. That's very interesting. I never knew that. Gainesville, not too bad. And I always wonder if I walk past other detectors on the beach that they are there, that are on there. As a matter of fact, I talked to my buddy Clearwater Mike in our club, and he actually said Voldemort was on our beach in Clearwater. Was not happy to hear about that. Denise is rolling. She can hear me from the shower. She's rolling in the shower when I said Voldemort, because she knows who it is. But needless to say, they did not say hi to Clearwater Mike. Yeah, Corey, if you're interested in going to Florida Hunt 8 in Gainesville, let me know, and I'll put you in touch with Stan. I don't know if you have the time to do that. I know you're pretty busy working. Miss Betty Harris is here this morning. Good morning, Betty. Oh, Fred, everybody here is just loving everybody. We got a love fest going here this morning. Rob, this summer, I'm hoping to get a 1916D Mercury dime and a 14D wheat cent and a 1909 S wheat cent. For you non-coin collectors out there, 1916D Mercury dime is one of the lowest mint dimes. That is a key date. A 1914D wheat cent is an extremely rare penny. As a matter of fact, I have a past video on where the guy we were just talking about, Clearwater Mike, his brother got one in change. And when he called Mike about it and said, why are people making a big hubbub about this penny? Clearwater Mike called me and said, can you research this? And I said, it's one of the rarest pennies out there, and it's often counterfeited. So what happened was his brother sent it down to Mike in Clearwater. Mike took it to a coin grading shop, And before Mikey could even get his butt in his chair and sit down, when he handed it to the guy said it's a counterfeit. And what they do is they take a 44D penny and they take some type of Dremel etching and they etch the V angle of the 4 off to make the 4 look like a stick figure 1. But the way the guy could tell immediately is because since the 4 is a fat number, when they get rid of that part of the 4, the 1 is very much offset to where you have a big gap between the 19 and the 1. So, and when you looked at it very closely under a microscope, you could see that had been etched away. But I personally think getting a 1914 counterfeit coin, 1914 counterfeit, I offered to buy it from him. Mike said his brother wouldn't let it go because I would love to have that counterfeit coin. So, Mikey, that's where those two are. And obviously, everybody knows, well, maybe not obviously, a 1909 S VDB is one of the rarest coins ever made. I think they only made like 784,000. And the 1909 S without the VDB is also rare, and that's actually within an affordable distance or affordable area to be able to buy it. But I have found 3 1909s, 2 Wheaties, and 1 Indian. So in all my years detecting and all my Wheaties, I've only found 2 1909s. So good deal, Mikey. Mr. Marlin's here. Good morning, Mr. Marlin. Oh my gosh, folks, we jumped from 38 to 49. Oh, let's get that one more 50 and we'll do a duck race.
I'm having an English muffin, Peter. It took extra long because I had to make one for the dog, too.
You're a good man, Pat.
Well, she likes hers with peanut butter.
Why? Well, you got to have it with peanut butter, Pat. So hopefully that's going to make my picture a little brighter. I didn't realize I was that dark. I have to move my coffee. Wow, that light's like hit me in the face. I don't know how actors do this. That light's hit me right in the face.
Yeah, this is why they all go blind early.
Apparently. Weird Guy in Park's here this morning. Good morning, Weird Guy in Park. Another great name we make. Now, see, Pat, if we joke about him being Weird Name Guy in Park, is anybody going to call us a bully?
I don't know. I'm not going to push it.
Okay. Pat tells me I need to let that go, folks. I will tell you that Pat is taking the high road on that.
You got to release it, man. You can't let people live in your head rent free. Let them go.
Ooh, I like that phrase, Pat. You can't let people live in your head rent free. Somebody needs to write that down and patent that or copyright that line.
You got to let them go.
Yeah, Denise, the Coinstar machines now, Denise, you can put your change in the Coinstar machine and you can buy percentages of Bitcoin right out of the Coinstar machine.
Huh. That's kind of weird.
I know. I haven't tried it yet because I don't know. Yeah, Tom Riley, no problem. Just call me the Pull Tab King. Yeah, Tom dug a lot of trash Friday, guys. I hate to say that, but I have a question. It has nothing to do with metal detecting. I'm looking for a 60s Dodge 100 swept line. If anybody knows, and for any for sale, please let me know. I appreciate it. That's a very distinct car, Corey. The 60s Dodge 100 swept line.
LG is here. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, LG.
LG, res detector.
Maybe I can win a sticker. There we go. Oh, that's right. Your mother passed away, Denise. That's right. I forgot you guys postponed that. I forgot that. Okay. Hope everyone has an epic time at FHA. Thank you, Patty. I'm going up for the social activity of it. I'm going up for the cheers aspect of it. Marlon, appreciate you taking the time to say hi to everybody, buddy. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, buddy. It's great to be have everybody seen here. Nick says, I found a 16S Mercury dime, but that has been all for 1916. Very nice, Nick. Pat has found a 41 over 42 Merc that I thought was one of the most incredible coin error finds I've ever seen. It looks, Pat, if you took your coin and you showed
The
Well, you know what?
picture in the book.
I
And
can show it because it looks exactly like the one in the book, Pat.
I lost the coin somewhere in the house for almost a year.
Yep.
And then when I found it again, my wife took it and put it in the safe with our marriage license and all that other important crap.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd be excited to hear that other important crap.
She's like, I'm not going to listen to you cry about this thing anymore. That's where it is. It's safe.
Okay, if you guys look at that pick right there with the 1 over the 2 for 42 over 41 Mercury dime, that's exactly how Pat's dime looked. You could see that as big as day. That is a phenomenal find right there. Congratulations, Pat.
Probably still got that in my picture gallery. Because
Yeah,
for
show yours because it's gonna look just like that.
that picture was the only thing I had to hold on to for a long time. And let me move this out of the screen. All right.
Yep, look at that, guys. That is yeah, let me hold mine. Let me hold the one in the book up, Pat. Look at that. Don't they look exactly as soon as Rob focuses in on where it is? There we go. They look exactly the same, Pat. Beautiful.
That was an exciting find. I didn't even know I had found that because my eyes suck. And then someone in the comments said, "Hey, you need to take a closer look at that coin. I think this is what you got." And sure enough, it's awesome.
Oh, how much is that coin worth? That's a good question. I'm sitting here talking about it, Kimberly, and I forgot to even check the price in the book. In fine 12 condition, it's worth 450. In very fine condition, it's worth 550. In extra fine condition, it's worth 650. Pat's is somewhere in that range. He's not anywhere in the MS60, but he's somewhere between fine and very fine.
Oof.
But probably doesn't want to sell it, does he, Pat?
Oh, hell no.
No, yes, sir.
Nope.
See, Troy would have already been counting the cash for that already, Pat.
No, not me, man. If I find a second one, then I'll have two. But I ain't selling them, no.
Oh, Jim Steele said he's the one that told you about that, Pat.
That was it. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting subtle hints here of quack noises because we're at 51 viewers, Pat. So I'm going to take my second computer and go to participants, and there all you good people are. I left most of you on the screen in my duck race from last week, so I'm hopefully going to be halfway ahead for editing.
Quack.
Thank you, honey. All right, Pat, you're in charge. I'm doing the race.
You're starting to line people up for the race. That works for me. And like everybody, don't forget to smash that like button. Looks like we got Y Gold in the house now. Yep. Good morning, brother.
Morning, Y Gold.
Of course, we got Paul from American Woodland Relics is here. Olin Borden, the Metal Angler. PD Sand Digger. Charlie from Digging It Back wants to know if you won. In a few minutes, I'm sure you will. Ooh. Nick Haas, Jim Steele, Patty Disharoon. Love talking with Patty throughout the day. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. I'm looking for new names. Mayor Videos is here. Let's throw him in.
I'm sorry, who was the last one you just said?
Mayor Videos. Scott Jarvie is here. Alrighty. So I'm taking it from Paul's comment that we want to go ahead and do that run of stickers. I'll put that into queue and get them worked up. Of course, John Long Silver Rails is here. Let's make sure he gets in there. Good morning, John.
Ask John Long the question I had earlier. When did Florida become a state?
So hopefully you heard that, John. But we were baffled and all too lazy to say, "Hey, Google." So glad you're here. Sean Webb is here. Let's make sure he gets in. Of course, Kathy from Pond Scum. Peter from Detect Dig Smile. We want to make sure
Yep, I
those
got
names.
Detecting Smile here.
Ready?
I always put Kimberly K like Denise K. It's Kimberly C.
Oh, don't forget Reed's Art of Adventures is here.
Montana's here.
Mm-hmm. Jessica Poulin.
I think I did. Yep, I just put her in. Let me
Oop.
make sure I got Marty V in here.
Now I gotta check on what's going on outside. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let's see what's going on. She wants to let that out.
Okay. Why go Joe? John? I don't have John. Yep, got Tom Riley in. I got Hello. LG, Ken, Karen. Detecting Smile. Just want to make sure I'm not putting people in twice.
Time to let in some sunshine. I'll be right back, folks.
All right. We got Lou in. LG, Kimberly, John Wall.
Yay, good stuff.
That was loud.
Well, that's me lifting my garage door.
Okay, Metal Angler still here. We got Mr. Brockton in.
Okay. Mississippi Mary's here.
Yep, got him. Got her. I mean, excuse me.
Ram Detecting is here. Good morning.
I think I actually have Ram here from last week that I left on the screen.
Did you get
Yep.
Ski Searcher?
Oh, don't have Ski Searcher.
And Marty Verstal.
I got Marty V.
Alrighty. Did you find anything detecting? They're here too. So
And make sure I'm going to go back and double check Marty V's here. Yep, got Marty V there.
Bobby Henniger is still here.
Yep, I left Bobby on from last week. Bobby's nice enough to be here all the time, so I left him right in there.
Did I see Mark the Berg Hunter here this morning? Is he still here, or was he here early?
I thought he was early.
Mm-hmm. If you're here, Mark, speak up.
Okay, I've got 47. How many people we got here? 49. I'm just missing one or two people.
Did you put me in?
Yes, you're actually in here.
Okay. Did you put you in? I know you
No, I
always
don't ever
group
put
them
me
up.
in.
And then you complain about never winning.
I know. Let's see. Do I have Patty?
I got you, Paul. Thanks.
I miss Patty.
Ooh. Can't miss Patty. Man, she finds some great stuff. She sends me pictures about every day. She's just been on some great property, and it's the same place she's hitting all the time. But the goods keep coming up to the. It's awesome to see the stuff she's getting.
Okay, I did have Patty in there. I got Frankie. Let me make sure I got Nick H. Yep, Nick H is in there. Marty V, Montana, Olin, Patty D, Petey, Reed. No, Detecting Bunny is not here this morning, so we could take them out. Y Gold, Rams.
Yeah, Weigold's here.
Weird Guy in Park.
Weird.
Weird Guy is now in there. Tom R.
Did you get Joe Strack in there? Or?
Let me make sure I got Joe S. Joe S is in there.
Is Old Palan in there? Tom Riley.
Yeah, got to have Tom.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Hey, it'll be a nice. Yes. I do not believe I wrote Olin, but I forgot to write Old Palon. So that'll. Oh, I
Round
wrote
us out.
Olin twice instead of Old Palon. Okay.
All righty. We don't want to have another disqualification going on there.
Just making sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, I don't believe I have Papa Rouse.
Hmm.
Bill or Papa Rouse. Let me see if I got either one in here. I do not have Bill, so let's get Bill in there. That gets us really close.
Speaking of Bill, is Squeak still in the house?
If he's in there, we add him, and that would fill us up, Pat.
I know he was here earlier trolling, making
He's
breakfast
probably
for
he's
himself
probably
and the
having a
rest of the
second helping of
lumberjacks.
breakfast. And let's make sure I got Stan in here.
Squeak is here,
Okay,
and Dig It Dude Jeremy.
that's it. That's the three I need.
All right.
Okay, so Bill P, Squeak, Jeremy, and Stan. All right, I'm locking it in right there, Pat.
There you go. And what is the prize today? $6 for a bundle of firewood from the grocery store?
Yeah, no, I've got more $2 bills from the bank, Pat. Shuffle the characters. It would probably be a real good idea if we put the duck race in the stream, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to share screen. That's not what we want. We want share screen, share screen with Chrome and duck race. There we go.
Ooh.
Our ducks are, you can hear them making noise, Pat.
Hey, is Swifty in there?
Oh, yeah, I got Swifty in there. I left him in there from the last race.
Alrighty.
All right. So let's go 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, you got a bunch of people showboating in the beginning. Look at them all running to the front. Weird Guy, Denise K, Jeremy. Paul's fading back quick. Las Vegas. Ooh, John Long creeping up there. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh. Slow duck. All right. Yeah, Ken. Ooh,
Here comes Park Rat with the Sherlock Holmes hat
and there he goes, because you suck, Park Rat. My duck is always too toasted.
Oh, Joe S is up there with LG, Kathy, Metal Angler, Nick's fading, Marlon's fading, Metal Angler's fading, Jeremy's out there by himself.
Ooh.
Here comes Reed.
LG falling to the back. So long, Cousin Strawberry.
Cousin Strawberry. Mr. Tones is up there with the strawberry head. St. Lucie and the Panda's right there. Oh,
anybody's game. Now's when it gets serious.
Yep. Is it going to be Stan? Nope, Stan just faded. It might be Metal Angler unless somebody comes up. It's going to be this mad dash to the finish. It is
Is it at the end?
At the very last. Oh, wow, Montana finished second and third. That's when you have a fast race team, when you finish second and third. All right, let's see who came in last. Oh, sorry, Patty Disharoon.
Oh.
All right, RAM detecting. How do we get back to the stream here? Let's take that off. There is me and Pat again, and RAM detecting.
Way to go, Mark.
At me.com, and we'll get you out a $2 bill.
Reed wants to know how he can qualify for 2 ducks.
Because Rob mistyped.
Hey, now, I just got a text from Swamp Rat Nation. He says he doesn't think he's visible in your live stream this morning.
He doesn't see what?
He doesn't see himself in your live stream, even though he's apparently here.
All right.
So make sure
Let's make sure I would have no reason to block him.
No. So let me see. Hopefully he can hear me, and I'll say we're
I was
looking
just talking to him in a stream last night.
into it. All right, Rob is looking into that real quick to see if we can figure out what the conundrum is. There we go. Bless you.
She says, thank you. All right. I write this stuff down so I don't forget it. Of course, then I forget where I wrote it down at, Pat.
Eh,
All right, Pat, I'm going to try and
try and
How-
fix
how
it
do
on
I-
the YouTube side.
yeah, I'm going to try and fix it on the YouTube side.
Ready? All right. Whew. I will be glad when this cold weather is gone. Whew. And we're getting some
Yeah,
comments.
I told Pat by Tuesday, Wednesday it's going to be up in the high 70s.
That'll be nice. Because by Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be buried deep again in poker chips, getting lots of good orders for poker chips. And that's a blessing.
This computer is slower than dog meat.
Good morning, Dee. All right, there we
But,
go. Still not seeing Miss Southern Belle is here. Good morning. We'll have to throw her name in on the next duck race. Brockton would like you to check your email when you get a chance, Rob. He sent you some pictures. And pink's my favorite color. Oh yeah. These long leg shorts are something else, man. I wish I had invented them. And it's too much cold, man. And we were in the mall yesterday working the Tupperware booth and just being on that concrete floor. And I came home and my calves hurt and my thighs hurt. And that's when I thought of my next shirt. It's going to say, "Pain is just youth leaving your body."
I saw you put that comment yesterday. I was rolling on the floor. Brockton, you're not coming through on my phone, buddy.
Mm.
Yeah, I got nothing from Brockton yet.
I don't know. I had somebody say, "Hey, I just sent you an email, but I didn't get it for like 36 hours later." Javier Garcia is here. Good morning.
Yes.
All right. Papa Rouse stepping away for a minute to grab some grub. Hopefully, Dennis Swampy is still listening in. And keep trying to type those comments here. Rob is working on it. We'll see what's up with that. But that's an odd thing. I've had that happen to me a few times, and it's like, I know I'm here. Yeah. Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living. Welcome. Good morning to you. The good people still rolling in.
All right, I'm checking my hidden users. And for some reason, he was in my hidden users. Let me hit that X button, take him out. All right, see if he can come in now, Pat.
All right, give it a shot, Swampy. You should be live and good to go. I think that's another one of those YouTube things. They throw people in there.
I don't ever remember putting him in there. I have no reason to put him in there.
Or could it have been something? Can they end up there if like an admin accidentally like
if a moderator possibly did it, yeah, that could have wound up.
You know, so because I've seen situations where somebody will try to get rid of a troll and get rid of somebody else instead. And they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And it's
yes.
like,
That's why I've asked my moderators not to cancel anybody from the channel unless they get approval from me. I mean, you could put somebody in timeout for 30 seconds and then let me know, and then we can work on it.
yeah.
Hello, Miss Southern Belle. Metal Detecting with CZ Kids here. You just missed the duck race, but we'll probably do another one. Grandma's here. Grandma Kelly's Clean Life. There you go. Boom. Swap Rat's here, Pat.
There we go.
YouTube jail. Oh, that's awesome, guys.
Don't even get me started on haircuts, Olin. My wife's on me about that all the time, and it's like, I don't know.
Oh, Denise has told me if I don't get rid of my Park Rat Pat look soon, she's going to be getting scissors herself here. So
it's fun. It's floppy, and I love having hair.
Hair, it's got to be the hair.
It's good stuff.
All
And
right,
it's nice
so
on a rainy day. The rain hits and trickles down through, and that's a good feeling. It's so much better than like the bald guys that are out there in the rain and it's just hitting the
I'll
top.
tell you though, you go in those prospecting channels, you better have a manly man beard because those guys are all, they look like out there like they're ready to go out and chop some firewood. I'm
Oh
telling
yeah,
you.
but what's funny is 90% of them are bald.
I
You know,
know.
I'm like, guys, why don't you like at least gold leaf the top of your head and try to make something original?
Patty says she should get a prize for last again. Oh my God, honey, that French toast smells so good.
Mm.
She made French toast with vanilla in it.
Oof. How come nobody else makes
Oh, he
toast?
sent it to Facebook Messenger. I
How
thought
come,
you were just gonna text him, Brockton.
how come we never hear of like Portuguese toast or, you know, Turkish toast?
I don't know. I guess the French toast came in first.
Mm.
Why don't we call them American fries? Remember while they were calling them Patriot fries or Freedom fries? Remember that
Yeah, yeah,
after our little spat with the French?
yeah.
All right, let me go to my personal messages on Facebook here. That's going to get tricky doing Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
FaceTube, U-Book. It can be done. Hmm. Yeah, I'm hoping I never hit that point in life where I have more hair in my ears than I do on my head.
I'm not worried about either. My dad passed away at, I think, 74, and he passed away with a really good head of hair, Pat. So that's a good sign for me.
Oof.
All right, how do we make this page bigger?
Blow in its ear.
Pat. I'm just going to let that one go, Pat, okay? Forward, react more. He sent me some great snow pictures. There we go. Crap, I had it there for a second. All right, let's turn the camera around. Brockton is obviously up in New England there, guys.
Oh, yikes. Man.
Look at that snow, people. Oh, the backyard looks beautiful.
That'd be the perfect time to set up the barbecue. Everybody in the neighborhood coming out to clean off their windshields, smelling your steaks and chicken going.
Why isn't that? There we go. Oh, he's got the dogs out there playing in the snow. The kids' play area is completely covered up. Oh my God, look at those snow drifts.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, it looks beautiful, but don't put me there. Hey, Denise brought home Skyline chili the other day.
Finder's beeper says, he's trimming a palm tree right now. That's on my honey-do list also.
Thank you, Mr. Sean. Great picture, sir. You see, I would love to look at that snow. I might even enjoy visiting it on vacation, but I don't want to live in that.
No. You know, once you write your name from the top porch, it gets old.
Yeah. Nothing to do after that.
Mm.
Swamp Rat, I'm having that problem too. My girlfriend said I have more hair in my ears than on my head. I don't know why that happens to guys when they get to our age.
That and the nose hairs, man. It's like you think everything's good, and then the next thing you know, you got a 3-footer. It's like,
yeah, Denise, we have a friend that he doesn't check his, and his wife doesn't seem to care. And we're at dinner with him, and Denise just wants to reach across the table and rip it right out of his nose. I swear to God.
I can pull them out 5 or 6 at a time. I'm like,
yeah, she just wants to reach across the table. But that's hilarious, Corey. I'm trimming my palm tree right now. Hello, finders. I'm changing the outfit on my snowman right now. Yeah, I imagine Maryland's got a lot of snow up there in Canada right now too.
That's what Marlon needs to put a bikini on the snowman and say, look, it's finally warming up.
Yeah.
We're up to negative
He can
23.
make a snowman with that Coke bottle figure.
Well, you
Grandma
don't
Kelly
have to
says
do that
she's
anymore. They
Grandma
make
Kelly
big
says she's very
bikinis.
happy she doesn't have any nose or ear hair. Okay. Swifty does have a lot of hair on his chin. Fun with Dirt's here. Good morning, Fun with Dirt. I just got the Axel Glade ear camera. My ear hair looks like something else. LOL. Jim says he's got that kind of snow also. Did you get to finish the permission you got from the jogger lady next to the park? No, I did not. I have knocked on her door twice, and she has not been home. And her backyard is about 4 to 6 times bigger than her front yard. I did get the 35 weedy out of the front yard, so I do have more high expectations. But when me and Dalton went back to the park where I got that nice old beautiful 925 ring with the stone and the little black stones around it, we went and knocked on her door, but she was not home.
This is funny. We're talking about having more ear hair than you do on the top of your head, and boom, Mally Man shows up. Good morning, brother.
Speaking about ear and hair and nose hair, there you go. Did you find anything detecting? My ear hair is so long I can braid it. LOL. All right. Stan says the visitor center in Sanibel Island has a sign that says, please knock the snow off your shoes before entering. You know, Pat, Clearwater Beach's sand is so fine that when I do those night videos sometimes if the wind's blowing, it looks like I'm in a sandstorm down there.
That's it. You could tell people you're in the Arctic.
Marlon, I don't know if that's something I'm ever going to have the opportunity to do. Not that it bothers me that I don't, of maybe going out and scraping off snow to go hunt. That's not high on my priority list.
Ooh.
Well, we got great channels here. Fun with Dirt. I mean, what kind of better metal detecting name do you want than Fun with Dirt?
Oh, metal detecting name. No, that's awesome.
Or Fun in the Dirt.
Mm-hmm. Dirty fun. Hell yeah.
Tones, that'd be great if there was silver there, buddy. I mean, I got silver off the park. Dalton and I door knocked a house 2 doors away from the park. I got a Merc out of there. So, yeah. Mike said, I just shoveled 14 inches of snow for the last 2 hours. Better you than me, Mike. Mike had a good crowd in his coin roll hunting $50 show last night. Thank you, weird guy.
Hey, check those comments, Rob. Sean Webb is making a donation for a duck race. The 1921 and 1921S Lincoln Wheat Penny set carded and VF grade. Nice.
Okay, hey guys, I will donate a 21 and 21S Lincoln Wheat Penny set carded and VF grade for good luck for a duck race. Sean, we can do that, sir. Reed says he doesn't have a mustache. They're just well-trained nose hairs.
I'll be right back. Wife just texted me to remind me. Hey, Mark the Berg Hunter is still here. No, she just texted to remind me it's time to give the dog her pill.
Okay, well, Pat's doing. As soon as Pat comes back, we will adjust the list for the duck race, and I will get another one going there. And thank you, Sean Webb. Let me write that down. Duck race 2. Donating 2 slabbed Wheaties. Thank you, Sean. That's very kind of you. Man, that French toast Denise made smells good. Well, guys, you can bet when I log on to Marlon's stream with all you good people at 11:30 here that I will be having baking, applewood bacon, and French toast for my Sunday brunch. And that'll hold me till we get our football food going for the football games. Javier's here. Good morning, Javier. Welcome. Swifty's ready for another duck race. Clearwater Beach is groom sand. Yeah, Swamp Rat, Clearwater Beach has the most beautiful sugar sand. As a matter of fact, the World Sugar Sand Sculpting contest is coming back to Clearwater Beach this spring. I think late March or early April. It got canceled last year due to COVID, but they have some of the best sand sculptors from around the world come. I do have a video on it in my videos. If you guys click on sand sculpting, and you can watch it as much as you want because I'm making no money on it. Because when we went in the tent to see all the finalists, they put inside one of those big, huge circus tents on the beach, and you had to pay, I think it was $5 or $10 to get in. I filmed the whole thing, guys, and did a great video on it. And they had some music playing out of the speakers in the corner that apparently somebody had copyrighted. And my background music got me a strike from YouTube, and somebody put a claim on the music. So all the money that I make on that video goes to my 30 cents went to the makers of that music. All right, so we got JP's Lawns more here. Welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Pat said your stream the other night went on really late, so you guys look like you're having a good time. All right, so we got to add Mark the Berg Hunter. We got to add JP Lawns. We're going to add a couple other people that came in. CZ Kid will add. So as soon as Pat gets back, I'll add all your folks' good names to the race. I don't have that thing on my cell phone, Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, no snow for me, or otherwise no digging for gold. Robert, do you want me to show those pictures? Guys, here's Robert Weigold. He just texted my phone. And I hope my picture's not too...
All right.
Hey, Pat.
Yes.
Robert just sent me some pictures.
Whew.
He is out painting for gold, Pat. Look at that.
Nice.
Doesn't that look awesome?
Hell yeah. Look at that. No jacket. Feeling good.
Yeah, he said snow is not conducive to...
Mm-mm.
And Denise thinks I have a lot of 5-gallon buckets around here. That Robert, that looks like I'd be loving to do that, Robert. I'd be having a blast out there. My goal, guys, is to find one little flake someday. I don't care whether it's detecting or painting or doing what Robert's doing, going through the earth there. I just want to be able to say I found a little flake of gold.
Okay, it looks like Brockton made a donation offer. Let's look back and see if we can see that. A coin from Italy and a sticker for the race. Awesome stuff.
Wow, these winners going to get some great stuff here, guys. Rob, look
Okay.
back at Brockton's donation. So let me go back.
Yeah,
Pat just saw it, but I missed it. I'll donate a coin from Italy and a sticker for the race.
good deal.
Now that I'm vegan, no French toast. Oh my gosh, Grandma Kelly, that's not right. What are you going to do for your wife for Valentine's? Well, Miss Southern Belle, I have life easy because I don't have a wife. But Denise and I have been trying to get to the Melting Pot restaurant, which is a fondue restaurant down here, and she wanted to do it for my birthday last month. But I had an infected tooth, and I had to get put on antibiotics, and I was in a lot of pain, and I could not. We had to cancel our reservation, so I think we will probably do that for hopefully Valentine's Day. Maybe not that night, but maybe the day after, Monday or Tuesday, and we're going to do that.
All right. CZ Kid is here. I didn't see him come in.
Yep. I said hi to him, Pat, and JP's Lawn's here.
And Metal Sharks is here.
Ooh, I got
Awesome
some.
stuff. Good crowd. Now the dog's going to get squirrely on me. She's so picky. It's like, wife's like, give her pill, but she'll only take it in port wine cheese. You know.
Okay, first thing we're going to do, Pat, is we're going to take Montana out twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good thing.
And then we'll put JP's Lawn in. And then you said who else came in? CZ Kid.
CZ Kid's here. Of course, Jamie Metal Sharks is here. I'm trying to scroll back through here on my phone, and
Is Olin Borden still here?
I believe Olin's still here, yes.
Okay, Mikey sent me a picture through email. Let's see what Mikey sent me. I ever lose this phone, Pat, I'm in serious trouble.
I'm telling you.
Oh, through email. Um, Mikey, I'll get my iPad on next break when Pat sits here.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
checking
working
out.
off Facebook, email, iPad, computer. Okay. Do I have Grandma Kelly in here too?
What are you looking at, dog? What are you looking at? I know. It's cold out. Enjoy it. Go play. Be free. Well, not totally free, you know.
Now I'm worried about. I got more people in here twice. I'm double checking here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not getting in there because you're not on a device. Sorry, Lucy. Okay, she's mad now.
Okay.
Okay, time to let the dog in. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm pretty caught up here. Um, oh, I don't think I have Mikey in here. Let me double check, Mikey. Oh, I do now. Okay. Let me make sure I got LG here. Yep, got LG in. We've got 48. We've got 54 on the list. So there's obviously a few people that have stepped out.
Hmm. Make sure you got Swampy in there.
Yeah, I don't see Ski Searcher in here anymore. Are they still here?
If you're in here, Ski Searcher, speak up. Yeah, my wife let the dog out. She does that without telling me, and I'll be sitting here and then woof, and it's like all you gotta do is text me, honey.
Yeah, I don't see Ski here anymore. All right. Trying to get my numbers to match up here.
Is Javier Garcia in there? And
Javier's here.
Jeff's Obsessions.
Yeah, I thought I saw Jeff's name here.
Okay, Scott Jarvie is still in the house with us.
Yep, I got Scott J. I always put Scott J.
Brockton sent you pictures of the coin on Facebook Messenger.
All right.
Finders beepers. It's in the dirt. Papa Rouse wants a duck that can swim.
Who'd you say besides Scott, Pat? Javier.
Javier.
Okay, well, I actually have more names down that are in here. So if that person's not in here and they win, we will obviously conduct another race. Do I have Detecting Smile? I'm not sure if I have Detecting Smile in here. Yes, I do. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're going to go with this, Pat. Set. Shuffle characters.
Ooh, I feel shuffleated.
Add them to the stream.
Hey, ducks. What's up?
See, I can't do that because then I can't hit the start button. So I got to exit out of full screen. As soon as my computer responds.
That's it.
Okay. Go to Duck Race. And 3, 2, 1.
All right.
And there we go. Full
Yeah,
screen.
you got a bunch of showboaters in the beginning here. Swampy's up there. Marlin, St. Lucie,
And if
Swifty
anybody sees somebody's name twice, let me know so we can adjust that if we have another race.
Nick Haas is coming up there. Scott Jarvie, Weigold, definitely. Oh yeah, people pulling hard here. And of course, I don't
Wow,
see.
Nick's flying up.
Mm-hmm. Montana.
It's that redheaded booby bird he's got.
Oh, Las
Here comes
Vegas.
Y Gold Trump's out in front.
Kathy's pushing it. Reed was giving it a shot. JP's holding strong. John Long up there at the top edge, cruising right along. Park Rat making a show. There you go, buddy.
And promptly
And
faded.
that's it to the back. You suck, you duck.
Uh-oh. Is it going to be another Brockton? Is it going to be another Brock? Where does he get these ducks?
I don't know, but somebody always pours it on
It's
at the
him and
end.
LG neck to neck here. Here comes Reed the B. It might be Reed. It might be Reed. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Swifty man takes it the last second. Wow, Swifty man, then Reed, and then Olin.
Oh. That one was out of nowhere. I thought
Alrighty,
for
guys.
sure Reed was going to overtake him, and then Swifty just like poured it on.
If you guys contact me by email, I have Swifty's address. I will forward that to you so you can get the cool gifts to Swifty, Brockton, and Sean Webb.
Mm.
Congratulations, Swifty.
That is awesome. These duck races are so fun.
Like I say, I can't remember if I saw it on Marlon's channel first or Liz's channel first. I can't remember. Honey, that French toast in the bedroom smelled so good.
Mm.
She's so bad, guys. Congrats, Swifty. My duck was swimming the wrong way. Did you find anything's got to take off? Thanks for coming in this morning. Appreciate it.
Good to have you here.
There you go. Miss Southern Bell says, couldn't have happened to a better guy. Yeah, we all kind of like Swifty.
Yeah, he's cool. And he's loving life a little bit more these days. So,
LG, we all want a fast duck. I came in second in one of Liz's once, but that was as close as I've come. But does she even still do them? Because since her chat and mine's overlap each other, I don't get on to see if she does duck races anymore.
I don't know.
So if anybody knows that, let me know. Stop saying French toast, Rob. I'm going to have to make me some.
Mm.
Buddy, I could have French toast almost every day for breakfast, but if you think I'm heavy now, I'd be really fat.
Yeah. And then you could go back to the whole peanut butter and jelly thing, huh?
Yes, because then it wouldn't matter. So yes, instead of sitting here eating my sugar-free pudding, okay?
French toast, peanut butter and jelly. Oh, it's a good life. Yeah.
Oui, oui. Oh, hang on. Brockton says, tell Rob to show the pic of his coin. Got to go back to Facebook. Oh, that is a nice coin. That is a very nice coin, Mr. Brockton.
Oh, heck yeah.
And there is the back. Guys, if you haven't heard, Brockton happened to be at the right place at the right time when a couple came into a Coinstar and they had just taken a cross-country or cross the globe trip, if I'm doing this story right. And I guess they thought they could take all their foreign money they had from their travels around the world and dump it in a Coinstar, and that would magically convert it to American money and give them change. And all it did was fall right through to the rejected coins bin. So Mr. Brockton talked to them, made him an offer for their foreign coins, and bought all their foreign coins. And he's got some cool coins, guys. He did 2 videos on it, a 2-part video. I believe they're on TikTok and YouTube, so please check them out. Miss Patty, thanks for being here today.
Take it easy, Patty.
Detective Smile says they have won 2 duck races on Liz Live. She still does them. Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. Still does them. Okay, thank you, Wygold.
That you said Patty. It's Betty that has to leave.
Oh, okay. Somebody said Patty.
Yeah, so I said Patty, but then I look up and it's Betty Hare going,
Oh no, Patty's got to go too. So Patty and Betty are taking off.
oh, all right. Well, y'all have fun out there. Show us your good digs.
That is a beautiful coin.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey, you're funny. Oh no, Denise, do me a favor. Grab me the. Are you still there, hon? You grab me my iPad. Mikey wants me to show his coin too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's up to 49, Pat.
That's it. It's 46 here.
Another 10 degrees, and I might go outside.
I had no choice. She let the dog out. I had to open the door, but it's actually warmed up in here a little since then. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, let's go to today.
Here we go. Nice coin. Yeah, everybody enjoying it. Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay. Those are Brockton's pictures. He sent me those on Facebook, so I was able to see those. Mikey, did you send me a coin picture, or did you mean Brockton's? Yep, Stan, I'll get you one. Oh, today's cousin Holly's birthday.
Now, Rob, you do have Swifty's address?
Let me go to the address mess here, Pat. Yes, I do.
Okay, so then, yes, Swifty, Rob will be able to pass that on to the prize donators. Donificators. And they'll get to those prizes to you.
42 in Oklahoma, rain or snow. It's not a coin, LOL. Oh, yeah, I showed the snow.
Oh. Gold just sent me a picture of a Tiffany bracelet he found.
Oh, I do have a picture of the can on my phone. Thank you, Tom. You are right. Man, you guys are sharp this morning remembering this stuff. Thank you, Tom. I'm telling you guys, I'm getting that sometimers disease. I'm telling you.
Monte Carlo breakfast sandwich. That is good. I don't know, man. I love the English muffins.
Okay, guys, this isn't a great picture, but here's let me pop this. And let me put me and Pat, let me go solo here for a second. And you guys can let me know if you've ever seen one of these guys. That is a metal tin Gatorade can that Tom dug up in an old park yesterday.
Huh.
It's not aluminum. That is a heavy metal tin can, guys. Has anybody ever seen a Gatorade can? I don't know, but I don't know if it's got a date on it, but that's just bizarro.
You got to really hand it to the football coaches back in the day. Imagine having a box of those dumped on your head.
Yeah, aren't we glad we went to the big plastic tin? But has anybody ever seen a Gatorade can like that? I'm cleaning that up and taking it to my meeting as a special fine.
But all you've got is a picture.
No, he gave me the can.
Oh, okay.
It's out in the back of my truck. And I'm not going out in 46-degree weather just to Swamp Rat. If you're out in Central Florida, have you ever gotten together with Simon and Andrew from the Weedy Boys? They're in Lakeland. Found a can yesterday with the pull tab still attached. Wow. Digger Dan King Clad is here. He just missed a duck race.
Good morning, Dan.
Jeremy says he's never seen one like that. Frankie says they're from the early 70s. Wow, Frankie, I was just a kid then. Bill says he used to buy those. Well, see, look at that. You guys have seen those before. Marty says 46 is shorts weather.
Yeah.
The dump site is from the 60s and 70s. Thanks, Bill. Yes, the powder form of Gatorade came like that. Okay. You guys know why Gatorade has the name Gatorade? It was developed at the University of Florida, which their school mascot is the Gator.
And that's a good thing, because if it had been developed at Florida State, then you'd all be drinking Seminole fluid.
Yes, and we don't want that, do we, Pat? I
Oh, hell no.
walked right into that one, didn't I, Pat?
I
I walked straight head right on into that one. Oh, Jim says early 70s, I was in the Air Force. I was still playing with G.I. Joe, Jim. Yep, look at that.
Don't ask, don't tell, Rob.
Detecting Smile knew that one. Florida Gators. Everything Treasure's here this morning. Good morning, Everything Treasure. Look, here, I'm going to show you this. Oh, $2 bill to Everything's Treasure. So I got your address now, sir. I'll be sending that out. LG's got to go. Got to check on the livestock. Mountain lions about yesterday. Well, make sure you're walking around out there with your rifle, LG.
Oh, absolutely, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Get on some good stuff. Send us some pictures.
Grandma Kelly says, coffee is brewing. My life is better. You got that right, Grandma Kelly. Swamp Ration says, nope, 46 is coat and fuzzy hat weather. You got that right. I was going to get on the stream this morning with my heavy coat on and my wool beanie and gloves and then put my scarf around. But, of course, guys, I didn't allow myself enough time to do that. Because Denise says,
I'm surprised you even own things like that.
Yeah, we take them out, Pat. We usually got to brush like the 2 or 3 years worth of dust off of them.
Nah, see, if we have anything like that, it's vacuum packed into a small cube somewhere under the bed.
Yep, that's true too. CZ Kid says, I found a Coors beer can with no pulls or tabs on it. You had to carry a can opener. Yeah, those are the old days when you had to put the triangle can opener and then you had to put the small one in the other side so it flowed better.
Wow. Just got a text message from Rob Weigold. Found these in a mine shaft yesterday.
Yep, that's
in that great of condition.
Wow.
You know, that's that dry desert air, man. Things last.
Yeah, Tom, I do realize that was the drink one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't come out with the powder ones till they were in the plastic. Gatorade came out in '67. Denise said. My archaeology and researcher in the other room there.
Your production assistant.
Production assistant, thank you. See, John Long says if it was developed in Florida and Pat, you would be drinking rattlesnake venom because they're the rattlers.
Heck yeah.
Now, for a lot of people, probably John Long would remember, probably knows this, and maybe Swamp Rat. Also, the St. Augustine style grass we have here in Florida, the very thick grass that we don't door knock on because it's really nice grass, is called Floritam. It's spelled Florida, Tam. And the reason that is because that strain of St. Augustine sod was developed between the University of Florida and the University of Texas A&M, which is where the TAM comes from. So the grass is called Floritam.
So, Reed's Art of Adventure says it hit 37 a couple days ago. He told his wife it was bikini weather, and she disagreed. Don't take that sitting down, Reed. If you feel like wearing one, you go right ahead, brother.
That's right, Reed. You can do that. You don't have to listen to her.
She ain't the boss of you.
Yes, Gatorade was in a can, Howard. We just showed that a few seconds ago. I guess you just popped back in. There it is, Howard. Gatorade in a tin can. We dug that up in an old park, probably a 30s or 40s park. Of course, it's not that old, but Mark says it's a balmy 19 degrees there.
Yeah, lip balmy.
Grandma Kelly says you'd probably have to get out of storage. I used to have a storage unit, all that kind of stuff. Denise made me get rid of it. So, Yep, there's those old Budweiser cans that Robert was just talking about. You showed. John, I used to catch rattlesnakes to milk them. See, I'll do some stupid things, guys, but I'm not doing that, Jim. I was out in a T-shirt and it was in the 40s. I can't do that anymore. By 69, I had served 13 months in Korea and 12 months in Vietnam. Jesus, Stan, I didn't know you did both places. I knew you were in Nam, but I didn't know you did Korea also.
And Mallyman24 says, woohoo, Mankini season.
Absolutely.
He could pull it off. He's got the character to get away with it.
Oh, we're talking about Mankinis, Mississippi Mary. So, yeah, you missed a lot. None of it that you wanted to see, but yeah, you missed a lot.
You'll
Travel
catch it in the
detector.
replay.
Sports teams all had metal cans with Gatorade powdered in it. I know that because I had to make it for the basketball team. I did not know that, Denise. So that was Denise, guys. If she couldn't be a jock, Denise was a jock supporter. Good
for you. Way to go, girl. She was an athletic supporter.
She was an athletic supporter. Those original beaver tail cabs, pull tabs were invented in 62. See, I didn't know that either.
Well, sometimes I think you could almost fill a book with the stuff I don't know.
Mark says, up here in Pittsburgh, we have special grass too called Weeds and More. Yeah, but you don't have sand spurs up there, Mark. Pat, tell them how joyous sand spurs are.
They're a hoot. Them and fire ants. Boy, you get some of those under your knee pads and you understand why I stopped using knee pads.
Yes. It's like having your phone in the ocean, Rob. Mikey, we don't want to talk about how many phones I've left in my pocket in the water, okay?
Squirrel's Magnet Fishing is here. Good morning, Squirrel. Welcome aboard. Squirrel.
Squirrels, thank you very much. Mary says, just my luck she misses the mankinis. Maybe you should just go with the kilt, Reed. Why not? You get a nice breeze under there.
Don't you worry about that. We're going to be putting out a calendar for all you ladies.
Kathy says, the tone of this live stream is dropped below the sub-basement. Well, that's where Pat lives, Kathy. His wife just lets him come up to the upper basement every now and then.
Yeah. And the important thing is it's all non-political, so let's have fun.
That's right. Jim Steele says, Reed, if I can ride a motorcycle down Main Street naked, you can do it in a bikini. There you go. Jim Steele, the original Lady Godiva.
Now, that's got me thinking collaboration video between you two. A little bikini versus motorcycle jousting, huh?
I had a few friends that talked about writing a book called The Dannerisms. Never happened. Too bad. My father had some Bob Clarkisms. That was my dad, and he had some great Bob Clarkisms. And the one I was talking about last week was when I was like 24, 25, when my girlfriend left me for another guy, and I was just wiped out about it. He put his definition of father consoling was just putting a hand on my shoulder and saying, son, women are like streetcars. If you just wait around long enough, another one will come by.
Oh, and Lon's
and
not
that was about his sage wisdom he would give. Under the Barrel Talk with Rob, new show. With permanent guest host Pat from the basement.
Marty Verstal says, what do you wear under a kilt? Lipstick if you're lucky.
See, I got in trouble just for laughing a few weeks ago, and that's all I'm doing here is laughing. I'll probably get in trouble for that. But that was great, Marty. Okay, I'll give you that. That was great. Oh, Bill says on the same bike. They both got to be on the same bike, Bill.
Yeah, they're going to have to play rock, paper, scissors to see who's on front.
Yeah, because you don't. Actually, I don't want to be on the front of that bike. Good morning, BC Treasure Trails. We have devolved into. We have devolved. Reed, I did it on a dare, but only if the girl who dared me did it also. Well, you can't argue that one.
Yeah. And that's the day he stopped making bets against his grandma.
Did you see what Swamp Ren says? You guys need to do a calendar of the men of metal detecting.
That's it.
Yeah, you're going to want us in as many clothes as we can put on for that calendar.
It's you. See Rob under a garden hose all wet, hosing off his machine. It's been a tough day at the beach.
Yep, Reed, there you go. Good girls ask, bad girls find out. I like it, Reed. I'd never heard that one before. I fell asleep on my arm wrong. I hate it when that happens.
All right,
Smile
Peter
says,
says
I am
he's up
in.
for a
I am
calendar
in for the
shoot.
calendar. There you go. Grandma Kelly would buy it. We could do a fundraiser. Dan says my belly would take up the whole page. It would probably just be a calendar of bellies, Dan.
That's it. We could all put our best find in our belly button to focus in on.
Jim Steele says he wants December. He says the man of metal detecting and their equipment. That is a great double entendre right there. Oh, way to go, Kathy. That was awesome. Normally it's Marty V that's got me on the floor in here, but that was great, Kathy. Oh,
Everybody
I
wanting
feel
to
good.
show off their Detect Ed shaft.
Sounds like an episode from The Detectorist. Swifty, that was a great show. Guys, if you don't know, there was a BBC show about two middle-aged guys, one divorced and one a little bit younger. His buddy's a little bit younger, who has a really nice girlfriend who puts up with his metal detecting hobby. And they metal detect in a small village in England looking for that hoard of Roman gold. And guys, it's just two guys out there digging up pull tabs and Hot Wheels cars and the normal trash we dig up. But they have so much fun. They belong to the DMDC Metal Detecting Club. They have to put up with night hawkers. They have to put up with planners. And it's just a fun. It was on for 3 seasons on the BBC. Netflix acquired the rights to it. And actually, my old digging partner, Miss Alex, she turned it on to me. And guys, I've watched the show all the way through like 3 times, 3 seasons. It's just a good family, fun, laughing metal detecting show. And I'm sorry to say Netflix did not pay to re-up there to keep it. So it's not on Netflix right now. So you could probably go on YouTube and watch clips of it, but it's not on Netflix. There you go. Swamp Rat says my girlfriend would buy it. Stan says I can show off my Dunlaps. Trails in the Sand by I Detect Naked. That's right. Kathy says she's always wanted to see what's in your fine pouch, Pat. Kathy, did you say his finds pouch, or does he have to find it in his pouch? Okay. That show can be found also on YouTube. Thank you, Robert. I didn't know if they had the full episodes on YouTube or not. It is just, guys, if you haven't watched it and you really like metal detecting and you're up there underneath that 5 feet of snow that Brockton has, and you want to watch a fun family show that'll make you laugh and give you a smile every episode. And their theme song is just cool as hell, very catchy. It's just a great show. Do you remember the name of the show? Yeah, it's called The Detectorist. Oh, and Amazon Prime too. We got Amazon Prime.
I'm a Prime member. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm a Prime. I know the Prime numbers. Really, Swifty. Damn, I've been looking on Netflix for it, and I didn't think to check with Amazon Prime.
I don't know the Prime numbers. I know how to prime my chainsaw.
The guy from The Detectorist was Red Skull's scientist from Captain America. Fun with Dirt? Are you sure about that? I know the skinny guy was on Pirates of the Caribbean. He was one of the pirates he was the one that took out his eyeball all the time, the real skinny guy. And one of them, too, is actually a metal detectorist, and that's where the idea for the series came with.
That is cool.
I will put Sean's up there, but I'm not going to say it.
From Richard Dragoon. Nice, yes.
Yeah, Richard Dragoon, yeah. Whenever we were around, my ex, me and my sister wanted to talk about her ex-husband and the kids were around, we would just call him Richard Cranium. So Who's that? It's just a guy we know named Richard. Oh, I would love to do a watch party and binge all 3 season marks. I would love that. That would be awesome. That's a great idea, Mark.
I don't think anybody's done a watch party in a long time. But that's kind of like the Monday Digs thing. But before, it used to be like on Facebook, they'd announce the watch party, and it just led from one to the other without you having to jump to this one, then jump to the next one.
I'm looking it up right now, the Detectorist.
Mm-hmm. I have to learn more about the Amazon Prime. I know we pay for it, but I don't know if our TV does that kind of stuff or not. Toby Jones. Oh, someone's yelling, duck, duck, goose.
Toby Jones. Okay, I'm looking up the other guy.
The non-Toby Jones.
He is absolutely 100% correct. Ding, 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 ding. Your phone will do Amazon Prime. I don't like watching shows on a phone. I don't want to watch shows on something like this when Denise and I have a 65-inch TV.
I don't mind so much, like if I'm on an airplane or something and bored.
Yeah, well, you have to, but
I download something ahead of time and watch
you know,
it.
when I take Denise's dad to a doctor's visit and I'm sitting there waiting for him out in the lobby, yeah, I'll watch a YouTube video and TikTok videos on my phone. But if I'm home, I'm on the big screen, and then I have to go over here to the computer to leave comments.
Mm.
And yes, I saw Robert send me a text. Check this set out. Okay, thank you, Robert. I will check that out, buddy. Appreciate it. Man, you guys are all been right on this stuff today. Bill says up to about 30 degrees outside. Go time to go swing in the woods. Have an awesome day. Good for you, Bill, out there at 30 degrees. Yeah, Sean, that one I've heard before.
Mm.
Good morning, Miss Dawn. Welcome. Thank you for being here this morning. Glad to see you.
Oh, I must be missing. There she is, Dawn the Metal Detective. Good morning, Dawn.
There you go. Jim says we should do a duck race, and the winner gets a pic of Pat and his mankini. Only from the front. Thank you for being here this morning, Dawn.
All right. Hey, Peter from Detect Dig Smile has submitted a picture so that he can be the cover boy for the calendar.
That is awesome, man. That is awesome.
That is Detector Sexy right there.
That is definitely cover material right there, guys.
Awesome stuff.
That is.
Hey, if you're seeing Peter on the front page, it's going to be a good calendar.
Mikey's at 40 degrees in Leesburg. Yeah, I mean, we're all around the 40s here in Florida, guys. The other link I sent is the Detector season on YouTube. Thank you. Now is that on the pay version of YouTube, Robert, or is that part of the basic YouTube? You know, with all the new tech, they can't come up with a way to text on TV. I know, Mary. I was watching my thing, and it says I was watching a live stream on the TV, and it said you're now connected to live stream, so I could see the comments coming up on the live stream. But I don't know how the hell to comment on that on the TV.
You just got to talk at the TV really loud.
Yeah, and hope they hear it. Mackenzie Crook, who is the skinnier guy, thank you, Bill, starred in and wrote the scripts and fell in love detecting. I wish it would have lasted more than 3 seasons. Now, I got to admit, they had the most perfect and awesome ending to the show. And they had some rivalries in the show, guys, and they kind of had some bad guys that weren't really bad guys, but they weren't real ethical detectorists. But they had a great ending to the show. They brought all the different storylines of the show together. I'm not going to give away any, but it was a great ending to that show. Sean just keeps firing out those junior high jokes.
Gotta love him, man.
I remember all those jokes.
I'm trying to remember all those jokes.
What do you do with a dog with no arms and no legs? You take him out for a drag. So,
That's it.
we got those all over the place. I sneezed and my cats drove over to the bed. Yeah, Bill, when I'm screaming at the football games, Denise's cats go running underneath the beds because they. My wife loved the show when she's not. It is. It's just a good. I mean, even Denise got to. She even sat down and watched a few of the episodes, and she's definitely not into detecting. So, it's basic YouTube free. Thank you very much, Robert. Dawn saying hi to Brockton. Dawn, we were showing some pictures Brockton had earlier. He is in so much snow up there. It looked so beautiful. The pictures of his backyard and the area. You can't
It's
even
the
see
kind
the
of
kids.
beauty you can keep up there.
Yeah, the beauty we want to see by distance, just looking alone. Now, I'll tell you something, Pat. Right before, a year before I met Denise, our family did a big vacation, and we went to Lake Tahoe in San Francisco, and then we went from Lake Tahoe. We went to San Francisco, did all the touristy stuff in San Francisco, and then we drove across the Golden Gate Bridge up the Pacific Coast Highway, and we had like a Dodge Caravan we rented back then in the 80s. And it had the temperature thermometer in the dash, and it went from the 70s in San Francisco to when we got up near Lake Tahoe, it was like 36, 38 degrees. You could just see the temperature keep going down. The further you went up into the Pacific Coast Highway and those beautiful redwoods. But I snow skied for the first time. I rode a snowmobile for the first time, and it was a beautiful, snowy, great vacation. But I would not want to be in that all year round. Mr. Edwin Smith just popped in to say hi. Thank you, Mr. Edwin.
Good morning, brother. Good to see you here.
Tom says, hey, Brockton, tell Mac and Angela that the pinpointer he got it yesterday. He sent me a picture of it, guys, and it works great. Tom's been using my backup detector, guys, my 705. Dalton and I met him near his daughter's place, the old property, and we went detecting, and I felt bad because we detected one day before he got his pinpointer in.
BC wants to know if we're getting a thick frost layer at least. No, the only thick frost layer is on my beer mug.
Yeah, probably North Florida might have got one, but we didn't get any frost here. Man, everybody's popped in this morning and said hi.
Oh, yeah.
It's great to see Everything Treasure here. It's great to see Edwin pop in. Imperial Beach in San Diego, California. I bet that's got to be nice weather here right now. Thank you, Mr. Sean. So, well, this is great, guys. We still have 45 people in here, 63 thumbs up. Thank you, people, so much for that. Stan says he did the Pacific Coast Highway all the way to Canada in my 40-foot motorhome. That would be freaking awesome.
And nowadays, that would be freaking expensive.
Yes. See, Stan, I can make a joke you were that old that I'm not even sure that they had paved roads back then, but I won't, so. The show is also on Roku. We have Roku, Bill. Man, everybody's just this is great, guys. I can get off the stream, have breakfast, watch Marlin, and then I can go watch a few episodes of Detectors today. Thank you, Mr. Brockton. Miss Grandma Kelly says, I need to get life started today. Only 7 videos behind. She might be trying to rival Miss Cynthia for keeping up on videos.
That's a hard job to do.
Yes. I mean, she's already left comments. When I find a channel that I've never heard of, I go there to discover them, and Cynthia's already been there and left a comment.
Yeah, like on all of their videos.
Yeah.
I think if you start YouTube, Cynthia becomes your first friend.
Absolutely. So, Grandma Kelly, thanks for being here. Mary says she can send some frost our way. That's quite all right.
By the time it gets here, sure, send me a bottle of water.
Yeah, I was going to say, it'll just be water by the time it gets here. Stan says you're right, Pat. When diesel hit $4 a gallon, he sold the motorhome. That could get
Listen.
expensive at $4 a gallon.
Picture of Swifty's front yard.
Man, look at that snow piled up.
That is terrible. Terrible.
Terrible. It's just terrible.
Terrible. Let's see what I can do here. Drunken stuff. All right.
That's when I stopped working at Disney with the long drive when gas hit $4 a gallon. It was just killing me to drive over there.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, Edwin, he's in Arizona right now, mining for gold. He sent me a couple pictures. I've gotten more pictures today, guys, from the people in this stream than I've ever had before. And thank you all so much. That's been awesome.
Okay, there's the view out my garage.
Isn't that beautiful, Pat? Nice, sunny.
I know, it's awesome. You should have been the Sandhill Cranes were just walking by, but I missed them.
Edwin, there's where I go digging a nice big hole to find some gold there, buddy. But yeah, Pat, that's. Oh, we had 8 turkeys in Denise's yard last week, Pat. Wild turkeys. She lives in a subdivision. We'd never seen them before. They just come flying in, plopping into the front yard. Stan says they lived full time in the motorhome for 5 years. It was great. Yeah, and that's why. And I'm gonna make Pat cringe here when I say this. That's why when I was accused of denigrating a certain person's life for living in a motorhome, that is completely not true. Because if Denise and I just had the two of us living here together and we had the financial means, I'd be doing the same thing Dennis is doing, and I'd be going across country. I'd be metal detecting. I'd be stopping in and seeing other channels like he does. I think what Dennis is doing is an absolute blast, and I would love to do it too. But that's awesome, Stan. You guys lived in a motorhome for 5 years and traveled. That is awesome.
I think most people dream of someday having that freedom, that
absolutely
life on the road, new adventures around every corner, seeing new places, making new friends.
Dennis isn't waiting till he's 70 years old. Dennis is out doing it right now in the prime of his life, and good for him.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, especially a 40-foot, I mean, I took a vacation once. We had 5 guys in a 32-foot motorhome that went up to the races at Bowling Green, the NHRA races. And I have told people repeatedly that week with the guys, or 4 days with the guys in the motorhome, that was one of the best vacations. My buddy Steve and I sat there and played chess for we must have played 40 games of chess at the little table in the motorhome while the other guy was driving. It was just a blast.
We belong to one of these motorhome groups, where people get together and everybody goes to the same place. One of the tricks that a lot of these full-time RVers use is they become members of Planet Fitness, especially if you're boondocking, where you're staying in this parking lot or that parking lot. But, $10 a month to be a member of Planet Fitness means in every town you go through, you can find a Planet Fitness and take a shower.
Absolutely.
So you're not filling the tanks in your motorhome, dealing with all that crap.
Because that's less expensive. That's less expensive than stopping at a truck stop. I think a shower at a truck stop is $11 or $12.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a half a day, you go work out for a little bit, take a shower, use the hot tub.
$10 a month.
Pat, I never thought about that. That is an awesome idea.
Mm-hmm.
But Swamp Rat, yes, and he's doing it with cancer, so much respects. Absolutely. And Jim says the same thing. He limit envies. Yeah, I would love to do that, guys. Absolutely. We had a small house with a big yard. If we didn't like our neighbors, we just moved. There you go. Edwin says, I told my wife after our daughter finishes college, we're just going to take the cross-country trip.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 or 5 years ago, Edwin, Denise's parents bought a 26-foot motorhome. And I did it part of the trip with them, and I drove it for part of the trip. And then Denise kind of took over driving. She learned how to drive it. But Denise and her parents, after I did 7 states with them, but Denise and her parents wound up doing 29 states in that motorhome. And I tell you right now, she's got some great memories with her and her parents.
Mm-hmm.
They went up and saw Mount Rushmore. They went and saw Yosemite. They went and saw what's the geyser thing that goes up?
Old Faithful,
Old Faithful.
Yellowstone.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They went out to Las Vegas.
The
They
the
came
tr-
back
the
through
trip
Texas
we
and saw.
did, the trip
Yeah,
we did with the nephews and the grandparents was priceless, man. That's the kind of vacations people dream about, and we felt
yeah.
really
And
blessed to be
see,
able to
and
do
that's what they
that.
say. It's not things that you keep around your house that give you memories. It's the adventures, the yeah,
Memories.
the memories of what you did with the who you did them with is what's that's right. That's
Mhm.
exactly right, Pat. Dan says he gave free shoveling lessons and now his driveway looks great.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
no, get up there. Get up. Why go get Robert? Get out there and get your detector out there, buddy. And Swamp Rat says he's got to go chase a ghost in the woods. Better you than me.
Use that app, Swampy. Bring that miracle box with you.
Robert says he's been to every state in the U.S., including Alaska and Hawaii. You know, Robert, I would say that there's going to be a very small amount of people that can say that. That is awesome.
I have been to all 48 states, but not Alaska or Hawaii.
No, I'm probably in the dozens, maybe 20. But Stan says he's seen more of Canada than most Canadians. Well, Stan, I've been to Canada. I took a 2 week trip. We stayed at bed and breakfasts in Canada. Did quite a bit around the Toronto area. I thought Canada is one of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to. Canada and Germany were just so beautiful and so clean. Now, of course, that was 30 years ago, guys. And if Rob ever does get the financial with whereabouts, I will take General Dighole up on his offer to come to Austria with a free place to stay. And just one time, just one pat, just one day, I want to go
Yeah.
put a shovel in Roman ground and pull up something similar to what he's pulled up. Just one
Oh,
time,
that
Pat.
that would be freaking awesome.
Now, Swamp Rat Ration Nation said he's been to all 52. My parents had a trailer growing up. I detected the trailer park a few years back and found a sterling heart pendant with a necklace. We never traveled with it though.
Mm.
Well, that's still. Troy got an old trailer park down here. We did that. The guy was renovating, and a lot of people moved out. And he goes, "Yeah, you can do all the common areas around the trailers." And I pulled out a silver dime. People, we did some houses the other day, and a neighbor came over and he goes, "What are these guys looking for? Are they the surveyors?" And he goes, "No, they're looking for treasure." And the neighbor's like, "They're not going to find anything in here." And Troy goes, same time the guy said that, Troy goes, "I got silver." And the guy walked over and he goes, "What is that?" And Troy goes, 61 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. The guy goes, "Are you serious? You found that in the dirt?" You go, "Yeah." You wouldn't believe what's underneath everybody's lawn.
Yeah, it wasn't on the surface. Yeah, I found
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So, I mean, Edwin says he's only been to 10 states, but 7 countries. Well, that's probably 6 more countries than most people have been to, Edwin. Just been down the East Coast to Kissimmee, Florida. Oh, Kissimmee's a nice area too. That's about an hour and a half away from me, Dan.
Yeah, that's not too far.
Oh, you mistook my last message. I cannot stay put in one place for too long. I have to travel. Good for you, Robert. Yeah, I knew Stan was going to chirp in. It would not. I was thinking to myself, I bet Stan's been to all 52.
Mm. All 50 states and 22 foreign countries. Still looking for that one-armed man, huh?
Or as Ricky Bobby says, I've been to all 38 states. So oh, I got one of the rare. Denise got one of the rare quarters the other day. You know, they've got. Las Vegas was talking about that quarter set he's giving away with the 50 states and the 6 territories.
Mm-hmm.
The 6 territories, they minted a lot less of those quarters, like the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. There's one other small one, like Guam or one of the other small territories we have. They minted very small. And Denise came home, and I can't remember which one it was, but I was like, "Holy crap, honey! That's one of the territory quarters. That's a low mintage. Good job finding that." I've been to 45. My dad drove a semi across furniture. Wow, 45 is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You never know what's under your feet. And that's the cool thing about metal detecting, guys. You pretty sure what that signal is going to be, but you're never positive till you dig it out of the ground.
Oh no, it's all Schrodinger's metal detecting. You don't know until you dig the hole.
Well, excuse me. Same thing about magnifishing. You know, you hit something under that water, you start pulling it up. You know it's going to be a surprise.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know when something clicks on, if it's big or small or whatever. So, your excitement level starts to build.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I won't dig a grunty 8 iron signal in a yard usually, but if I'm on the beach and I get an 8 signal, I'm all excited because that could be a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Now, people say, well, it could be a ring in the dirt. Nah, it doesn't usually work that way.
But when it does, it does.
Dan says lived in Tallahassee, Monticello, and Thomasville, Georgia. Dan, be looking for Dirt Troll and Troy's TikTok page, which is Dirt Troll and Troy also. Him and Dalton just did a 3-day road trip up to Georgia, and they were near Thomasville. And Dalton got his oldest coin. I'm not going to say what it is, but Dalton has entered another special club with the coin he got up
Nice.
there.
Y Gold says part of his travels is due to the military, plus he worked in the traveling amusement industry. A lot of people don't know, but he worked as the bearded lady in a sideshow for several
Absolutely.
years. Yes.
He's still trying to shave that beard as the bearded lady. Ram, we collect the back quarters too. We're going back to the Gulf Shores of Alabama. That's one place I've never been. Sean says he's got the dry, cold air. Yep.
Mm.
Jim says I must have left a deprived life. Only been to 24 states plus Canada and Mexico. Well, the only time I've been to Mexico is on cruises, and I've been to fairly safe places like Cancun. But I have been to Mexico or Canada. And Canada is just a beautiful place.
Yep. Papa
My
Rouse
buddy got a signal of 27, 29, 30 with his Knox 600 and pulled out a 14K ring. Yeah,
nice.
that's doable.
Papa Rouse says he's gotten drunk and thrown up in all the seas and oceans in the world. That probably is a record.
That probably is a record. Now, see, Bill, if somebody had documented you bending over, puking your brains out, that would be a great collage to do.
Oh yeah, you could be in one of those Ripley's Believe It or Not museums.
Yeah, the 7 C's by Papa Rouse with different versions of him bent over, just losing his cookies all over the place.
That'd make the calendar.
Yes, it would. Well, guys, it's 11:20. We're going to be probably winding this down soon. How many people we still have? 40 people already. Still.
Wow.
I'm going to be probably doing 2 videos this week. I'm going to be doing my first coin roll hunting video of 2022. My goal is 100 half-dollar silvers, and I have a good start to that off. And I'm going to be probably doing the last hunt of 2021 coming out. I know I haven't finished all my other 2021s, but Reed said he would like to see a video in the same 6 months that it is filmed in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will be doing my first video of my first hunt of 2022. So hopefully in the next 7 to 10 days, those 3 videos will be posting.
Plus the last video of 2019.
Yeah, well, that'll be in between those.
Yeah.
You know, Pat, I found a video the other day. I did not do the second day of the Florida Hunt 7 hunt. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Sunday video made.
Yeah.
So the day that I leave for Florida Hunt 8, I'm going to publish the Florida Hunt 7 just to get everybody fired up about going.
Yeah, we all got to get ready. Grab something more to eat. See y'all over at Marlin's. I need more coffee.
Don't be doing that. You ought that.
Bad. I was up at JP's bar half the night, man.
There you go.
I could probably use a nap.
Olin,
Easy Mort Squad showing up in the last few minutes here. Good morning.
Easy Mort, we're saying hi and goodbye at the same time, buddy. It's 11:20, 11:21 right now. We got 9 minutes to get something to eat to get over to Marlin's stream. So, folks, hopefully you'll head over to Marlin's Mayor's video with him and Tripwire. A lot of good other channels, names we know that are in there to say hi to. So please go over and show the love to Marlin. He was here for quite a long time this morning, which I know is very early for Marlin to be up. Maybe he's on his way home from work. So, JP's Lawn says JP's bar with exclamation points, Pat.
Damn straight, man.
Oh, Swamp Rat Red's going today. So I'll get to meet Swamp Rat up at Florida Hunt 8. This is great. Stan says he's been up all night. Stan, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Guys, we'll see you all over at Marlin's. I'm going to grab some French toast and more coffee, and let's do a Rob raid over to Marlin's. Thanks for everybody being here. Still live? Yeah. Dalton, we're knocking off and heading over to Marlin's. So, Squirrels, thanks for coming in. Dan, thanks for coming in. Yes, we are getting one day closer to spring. That is awesome. And Mississippi Mary, thank you. Everybody have a blessed day, she says. So thank you very much. Pat, thanks for co-hosting, and I'll see you over at Marlins, buddy.
Thanks for me. I'll be there.
Take care, guys. Thanks for being here.